September 10, 2025, Utah Valley University. A crowd gathered to hear Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA. The air buzzed with anticipation until a single deafening crack shattered everything. Charlie Kirk fell, struck in the neck by a sniper's bullet. Panic erupted. Screams, chaos, people running for cover. In seconds, a political event became a crime scene. The shooter vanished into the crowd, a ghost with a plan. Police quickly identified a suspect, Tyler Robinson, 22, from Washington County. As first responders rushed in, Robinson was already escaping, blending into the chaos. He left behind a trail. Investigators would soon follow. The charges: aggravated murder, felony discharge of a firearm, witness tampering, obstruction of justice. Each charge a piece of a puzzle. Investigators had to trace a ghost, follow breadcrumbs, and find the flaw in a seemingly perfect crime. But every killer makes a mistake. Robinson's world was about to unravel. Evidence would surface, secrets would spill. The hunt for the assassin had begun, and the campus would never be the same. Tyler Robinson's day began with a 4-hour drive north to UVU. He wasn't a student, he was a man on a mission. Arriving early, he blended in, studying the campus, his intentions hidden. Surveillance cameras caught him moving through tunnels and past buildings, scouting for the perfect vantage point. He left, changed clothes, and returned, a calculated move to confuse anyone retracing his steps. Robinson became a ghost in plain sight, just another face in the crowd. No one noticed the storm brewing behind his eyes. He had the weapon, the location, the target. As noon approached, he made his final approach. The time for scouting was over. He was ready to act. The campus, unaware, was moments from tragedy. Every move was deliberate, every step closer to his goal. The pieces were in place. Robinson was no longer just a visitor. He was the executioner. The stage was set. The Losi Center rooftop, unremarkable until it became a sniper's perch. From here, Robinson had a clear shot at Charlie Kirk. He lay prone, elbows and knees pressed into the gravel, rifle steady. The .30-06 Mauser rifle, a relic but deadly accurate. He waited patient, watching his target. One shot, then chaos. Robinson scrambled to his feet, ran across the rooftop, and dropped to the ground below. He sprinted, exposed, desperate to escape before lockdown. The rooftop told a story. Impressions in gravel, a marksman's posture, a direction of flight. Investigators now had a starting point. The sniper's perch was the epicenter of the crime. A political rally had become a murder scene, all because one man found the perfect spot to strike. On the ground, Robinson ran, adrenaline surging. He darted across Campus Drive, nearly hit by a van. Muddy footprints, Converse sneakers, marked his path. Every detail mattered, nothing was insignificant. The footprints gave police a direction and a clue. In nearby woods, police found the murder weapon, the Mauser rifle, wrapped in a towel. Robinson had tried to hide it, but panic made him sloppy. Forensic teams got to work. DNA, fingerprints, every trace. They found what they needed. DNA on the gun, the towel, and the unspent rounds. The evidence was overwhelming. Now, they just needed a suspect to match it to. The net was closing. Robinson's escape was already unraveling. Hours later, the campus was locked down, but Robinson returned, hoping to retrieve his rifle. He approached the police perimeter, asking to enter, but was turned away. A routine license plate check placed him at the scene. Frustrated, Robinson texted his roommate, Lance, Twiggs. He told Twiggs to look under his keyboard. There, a handwritten note. I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to take it. Twiggs turned the note over to police. The text continued. I'm sorry, Robinson wrote, admitting to the shooting. He lamented being unable to retrieve the rifle, worried about his grandfather's reaction. In his own words, Robinson confessed, before and after the crime. The digital trail was damning. The ghost now had a name, a face, and a confession. The case was closed. Justice was closing in.